And in the name of Jesus Christ, I pray for you.
When a man begins to pray, he becomes like a naked wire. Touch him at your own risk.
When it's time to pray, take your destiny seriously and pray.
Glenn Murray.
But I'm getting
ready to do exceedingly abundantly.
Let miracle money appear.
Behold, God has come down to do a new thing in your life.
God doesn't give you the finished product. He gives you the potential.
You didn't do your best, empty out the regret. Do better next time.
I don't mean to scare you, but let me be very honest with you.
I speak your name, Jesus. Oh, Jesus.
When he stretches his hands towards you, the power of God will come to you. Get up from your bed.
Welcome to Christians Worldwide, where faith knows no borders. Get inspired with powerful messages, testimonies, and church services from around the world. Follow us on all social media at Christians Worldwide.
Before I go on and tell you how to take the steps of the journey, we see one of the things we see in his life is entitlement. Once you are entitled, you can't have a title. Once you are entitled, nothing will be tied to you. Once you have this ownership mentality, this entitlement, you believe that everybody owes you. Why? You see, envy and jealousy is on the stem of entitlement. Somebody asks something, you are thinking, why is it not you? You are entitled. Somebody's ahead of you. You are saying, why is it not me? You are entitled. Life is a privilege, not a right. Life is a privilege. Do you know when your mother met with your father, you are a product of two people that could not behave themselves. Whether you like it or not, you are a product of two people that had no self-control. At that point, there was no control. All right? At ejaculation, science tells us 5 million cells are released. Out of that 5 million cells, you are just an atom. Is that science? Meaning you began a journey with 4,999,000 others. And you came out first. That's how you came into this world. That alone is a privilege. I mean, there are 4,999,000 others that wanted to be like you. Yet you came first. That's already a privilege. Now you came, you were born out of privilege. You now want to live on rights. So you feel that there are things God owe you. Why? Why is this happening to me? Why? No, that's not the approach you have about life. When you have that kind of approach to life, everything will be wrong. When you meet people, you get into organizations, you get into businesses, you get into people's space. And the first thing you are interested in is what you feel you are entitled to, you must get. And when you don't get it, you are feeling bad. That is why ingratitude has become the order of the day. When you move around Africa, Nigeria, African countries, you see so much entitlement. In Europe and America, anything you have, you work for it. You work for it. You give somebody money, they're asking you why. They are confused because they are not wired that way. They are not wired that way. I was in America, I gave somebody money. He was looking at me, he said, no, I said, I can't take it. I said, why? He said, what do you want me to do for you? I said, it's a gift. He said, on what job? He said, I can't walk. I'm going somewhere. I said, take. He said, but I can't walk for you. I'm going somewhere. I said, it's a gift. How? What did I do? I said, no, just me giving you. He said, sorry, I can't take it. Because if I take it, I'll have to walk. I said, my country, if I don't take it, you're in trouble. I'm going to take it. But I'm just trying to say that we must get that understanding. That anytime you see privilege, you see life, you see opportunities open to you, see it as a privilege, not a right. Nothing empowers gratitude than privilege mentality. Nothing empowers gratitude than a privilege mentality. When you have a privilege mentality, you live a life of gratitude. You live a life where you are always grateful. You are appreciative for whatever is done for you. You appreciate this entitlement. Look at that. The second thing we see in his life is arrogance. There are people that feel they can talk to anybody, anyhow. Anybody, any system. Arrogance. He said, I know that you are a hard man. That you reap where you don't sow. And you gather when you have not strawed. There are people like that who are asking God, God, what have you even done for me in this life? What have you even done for me? What have you done? You reap where you have not sown. You gather when you have not strawed. And that was what he was telling them. Make out the heavens and the earth. He gave you breath. He gave you life. He gave you existence. And yet you are worried about the things that he feels he has not given you. So this man accused the Almighty. So arrogance. 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 Nobody has a temperament that cannot be controlled. People only allow their temperament go out of control. Nobody. If you think you are abnormal and you have anger issues, enter the barrack. You have anger issues. You don't fear. I'm not a fear person. It doesn't matter who you are. I don't look at faces. I will talk to you. Just enter the barrack and start abusing people from the gate. They said if soldiers slap you, you will know police is your friend. I heard somebody say that. That if soldiers slap you, you will know that police is your friend. But you cannot have such arrogance. A man beats his wife. It's not because the man is angry. It's because the man allowed his temperament to go out of hand. Because that same man, if a soldier slaps him, he can't slap back. The cameraman, you are in trouble after the service. Whoever did that is in trouble after the service. You cannot try that. Why? Because you believe that these people, they are wired differently. And that's the truth. But when you see life as arrogant, in life you must make up your mind that there are certain things you cannot say to certain people, no matter the height of your anger. This man gave you a talent. Anyone that has invested in your life does not deserve an insult from your mouth. This man gave you a talent. Anyone that have invested in your life, you see what's going on now? Somebody gave him one talent. He was more interested in the 5 talents that the other person was given. There are people like that when God gives them an open door, gives them a helper, they are focused on what the helper is doing for other people than what the helper is doing for them. Oh, nobody's following what I'm talking about here. God gives you a boss in the office. Your boss gives you money for transport. Your boss pays your rent. But you are more interested in your boss giving somebody else a car. So you are jealous of the car your boss gave to somebody else than the few transport you are getting, which you didn't work for. So because of your arrogance, even the little you are getting, you lose it. That's how people have lost helpers, despite their fasting. When you are around a great person, around people in the office who God has blessed, stop looking at what they are doing for people. Focus on the one you can get. Your boss in the office has blessed somebody, you are asking the person, what your God give you? What your God give you? Once you see people like that, it is ingratitude. They want to compare with what they have been given to know if they are more favored. And that's how they lose opportunities. Is that what they gave you? Say yes. Why did they now give me this one? I wish you are getting something here. He was angry. You gave that one 5, gave that one 2, gave me 1, which he didn't work for. For the Bible said to one he gave 5, one he gave 2, one he gave 1. He gave. He didn't say they work for it and end it. Any level you are in life today was given to you. Any position was given to you. And what was given can be taken. Entitled people, ingrate. We see that character in him, and lazy.
Thank you for watching Christians Worldwide. Stay blessed, stay inspired, and keep spreading the gospel. Follow us on all social media at Christians Worldwide. Until next time, God bless you.